Your characters only have one chance to make a good first impression, and I'm going to help you do so. In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to teach you 3 tips to make your character introductions more memorable and get your readers excited about your characters. First up, show, don't tell. This is my character Doran. He's the main character in my fantasy trilogy, and when I introduced him, I made sure to let his cynical, sarcastic side show with his interactions and his dialogue. You can't just tell your readers what your characters are like. You need to give them evidence, and your readers will find out those traits on their own. Number 2 is one that you see a lot in TV shows, especially with an ensemble cast. The Office or Parks and Rec are great examples of how to introduce your characters with really big main traits and then slowly pull back as you get to know the characters more and learn more nuanced things about them. And finally, characteristic moments. This is just a way to let your readers know what your character's all about by having them do something really quintessential to their characters right off the bat. When I introduced Errol, one of the characters in my trilogy, he's pulling a prank on someone with his best friend, and it doesn't go super well, but you see a lot of his characteristics through the mistakes he makes. Tell me about your characters in the comments below and practice some of these traits so I can get to know them. And while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe so you can follow along for more writing tips.